Your news for the state of Tennessee in 10 minutes. Tennessee in 10 is made possible by Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development.
Thanks for joining us for Tennessee in 10. I'm Amanda Hara. We are now hearing from Senator Marsha Blackburn after a Murfreesboro woman was charged with threatening to kill the U.S. Senator. And here's what we're hearing from Blackburn. She is saying that she will not be intimidated and she will not be deterred. Penelope Convertino was arrested yesterday. She's accused of leaving a threatening voicemail at Senator Blackburn's Nashville office. Convertino said that she would kill Senator Blackburn and threatened that it would happen on national TV. Convertino is charged with threatening to murder a federal official and, if convicted, could face up to 10 years in federal prison. Now, in that statement from Senator Blackburn, she says she is grateful for swift action from law enforcement and federal prosecutors. 3 of the former Memphis police officers charged in the beating death of Tyree Nichols are getting a new trial. Last year, Tadarius Bean, Justin Smith, and Demetrius Haley were convicted on federal charges, but their sentencing was delayed after the judge who presided over the case recused himself. That's why the officers are getting a new trial. Emmett Martin and Desmond Mills both pleaded guilty, so they will not be part of the new trial. And at least one of those officers will never be able to get another job in law enforcement anywhere in Tennessee. Tadarius Bean has officially been decertified. The Memphis Police Department says he has already surrendered his license. An East Tennessee high school teacher is charged with sexual battery. Dennis Cupp, a Morristown West high school teacher, is accused of using a ruler to make unlawful sexual contact with a 16-year-old. He was suspended as a teacher with Hamlin County Schools pending an investigation and removed from the classroom. A former Knox County Sheriff's Office narcotics chief has agreed to plead guilty to defrauding the sheriff's office. David Henderson is accused of spending $138,000 on Apple products, ordering his subordinates to work on construction projects while off the clock, and using department resources to restore classic cars. Henderson resigned from the sheriff's office during an investigation by the FBI. That was back in 2020. All right, a little bit of a warm-up for folks across the state this weekend, Stefano.
It looks like a nice Labor Day weekend overall. Monday will be the day to watch for a spotty shower or thunderstorm. But just take a look at the Labor Day weekend forecast. By the way, today looks good if you have any travel plans. I'll show you in just a second. But mixing clouds and sun Saturday and Sunday, mid-upper 80s, could push near 90 in some areas, comfortable overnight lows. Monday will have more cloud cover throughout the state and toss a stray rain shower into the mix. If you're traveling a little farther south, maybe toward the panhandle of Florida, there will be a few more showers and thunderstorms to dodge. But here in the great state of Tennessee, everything is looking good. Kentucky, northern portions of Alabama, Mississippi, parts of Georgia as well, and out toward the Carolinas, not many problems we have to worry about. Sunday looks like a nice one for us as well. Could be a spotty shower out toward the Smokies, maybe near the Asheville area, but I think that's pretty isolated overall. Here in Tennessee, Monday will be our day where we have more cloud cover and a couple of spotty rain showers and thunderstorms. There's no severe threat. I wouldn't go as far to say cancel your plans Monday, but just be ready. If you're traveling or you have outdoor plans later in the day, you may have to briefly bring them inside, but overall, not a bad weekend for us, Amanda.
All right, we are just kicking off the fall semester. Students, though, need to act now if they want to get free help for college, because applications are now open for this year's Tennessee Promise scholarships. The program gives high school students the chance at higher education without racking up debt. Scholarships can be used at any state, community, or technical college. Students say the scholarship helps them stay focused on school and not on the bills.
Go to college for 2 whole years for free. It's a serious weight off your shoulders. You know, you don't have to worry about payment deadlines, and it makes, having to work and, focus on school simultaneously, it makes it a lot easier.
Tennessee Promise saves families thousands of dollars every year. Students have until November 3rd to apply, and parents, you may want to get involved. Make sure that your student is ready for their next steps after graduation. Well, Tennessee Tech football kicks off its season tomorrow, and the players are going to pay tribute to NASA astronaut and Tennessee Tech alumni Butch Wilmore. They're going to be wearing this helmet with a sticker on it. The Mount Juliet native spent more than 9 months in space before finally returning last March. Wilmore graduated from Tennessee Tech and was a walk-on for the football team in 1982.